I have to speak faster without hesitate. Without when I start, I can understand what are you telling, but when I start to speak, sometimes stuck in the sentence pronunciation. So I need your suggestion and guidance. When I came to Bangalore, so I don't have knowledge much. Even I couldn't able to
Mhm.
introduce myself in English because I
Okay.
did my graduation everything in Kannada only. When I
Mm.
came to Bangalore, after that I realized that, but also I fixed it and I was staying in comfort zone, one company. 10
Mm.
years I did. After that I realized that no, this is
Hello.
hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the session and welcome to my YouTube channel, Try to Thrive. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Since we are meeting for the very first time, so first I would like to know about yourself, your name, your place, your hobby, and what do you do for living?
Yeah, myself Shailaja. Currently, I'm living in Bangalore
Mhm.
and I did my graduation and I have 10 years experience in working professional. So my hobbies are listening music, reading books, watching movie and practicing English. These are my hobbies.
Okay, that's fantastic. 10 years of experience.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. Okay. And how was your today? What did you do? Anything interesting, special?
Yeah, actually, I quit my job last month. So I
Okay.
am planning to relocate Mumbai this month end, and I am looking job in Mumbai as well. So I am
Mm-hmm.
practicing for my career, my goals, and I am very much ambition in my life. So I have to go next level. So and
Mm-hmm.
also thinking I should be fluent English speaker in future days, and I too. Decided how to help people career or whatever life in future once I fit and find communication. After that I too follow YouTube like that, my vision.
Oh, wow. Wow. You also want to start a YouTube channel where if you feel that comfortable and confident once, then you will start helping others. That's what you want to do.
Yes, 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 yes.
Fantastic. That's a remarkable goal that you have been keeping for yourself, and that you can start from now onwards. It's not like you have to delay, you have to wait for the perfection and then you go for it. I tell everyone this because when I started, I was not good even at it. So, perfection is like far, far more far from this one. So I think you can start from now onwards. It will help you grow personally. It's not just about that you are helping others or if you are able to add value or not. No, it will help you personally a lot. Then comes others. Like when you fill your cup first, then you can pour for others, right? Okay.
Yes,
As you mentioned that you love reading books. So first I would like to know or discuss a little bit about books. What kind of books do you read?
I am reading non-fictional book, motivational book.
Non-fictional. Mm. Can you mention
Yeah,
a few?
yeah, you can win. I read it. You can win. And
Can
Robin
be.
Sharma's many books I have. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Robin Sharma's book. I almost five books I have. I
Mm-hmm.
read it, and subconscious mind.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. I love few books. Yeah, I love books always. I'm always thinking wherever I go, wherever I stay, mini that library I should maintain like that. Books like I feel friends, close friends like that.
Same here. Likewise, I also feel the same, and I always had a kind of dream to have mini library for myself. I am working towards it. Uh, every month I order a few books, and then I read them, and then I keep them in my this book shelf. And still, I have to make a big, big library for me where I can study and sit and relax and be with them because they seem friends to me too. Like they are my good friends. They are able to change my mindset. They are able to bring energy in me. They are able to motivate me. So there is such a beauty of reading books which are truly good friends of yours in your hard times, in even in your good times, in changing your mood, making you a better person, helping you learn the language. Like in many ways, they are like friends. I totally agree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Before my thinking was I am not interact with the new people. I never build connection with people.
Mm-hmm.
I should be like alone. Because in my village, my village side people says that hey, don't speak to anyone, don't speak to anyone. You don't speak to your girl like that. They're teaching me. But when I came to Bangalore, started my career, then I realized that without network, without speak to interact with people, we cannot learn anything new in our life. So I realized that nowadays I am very excited to speak with new people, and also I share my thoughts, and they shared their thoughts, and I am always open my mind to connect with new people. So this way I'm thinking always.
Yeah, it happens. People from rural background, especially girls, they are taught and they are conditioned this way that you shouldn't be talking to boys and you shouldn't be participating in conversations and you should keep calm, stay silent, and all. Somewhere they are considered etiquettes here in villages, but according to this era, according to this time, like in order to grow in life, in order to become something, in order to achieve goals, we need to be very extrovert to simultaneously focus on our communication skills, how to connect to people. These are the skills which are equally important for no matter the gender doesn't matter when it comes to acquiring skills and becoming and growing in life and doing something different. It doesn't mean that if you're a girl that you shouldn't be doing it, or if you're a boy you are allowed to do. But yes, I also come from a village, so here also it happens when somebody sees that okay, this girl is talking to a boy, it means something. No, it's not like that, and we that is why we got this kind of a fear, hesitation when it comes to talk to or approach somebody, right? I also faced that a lot,
Yes.
and because of that I also had trouble and difficulties during my college days. I was not able to make a lot of friends, very few friends who were little more compassionate towards me, who got to understand me well, that okay, I am kind of an introvert, and maybe because of this conditioning it happened with me that I wasn't able, very few friends I was able to make there. So I can totally resonate with it once we come out, because the ambition, the fire is always in us, in our mind, in our heart to do something different. And when it comes to work on that fire, work on that goal, you need to be very confident, assertive, very good at communication, and you should know how to interact with people and make the network. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, I realize that the power of network and connect with the people. Yeah, that positiveness I find within me. Yeah,
Hmm. I would recommend
and
you to read the book. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. Please recommend me. Definitely, I will follow that.
Four Agreements, the book you can purchase from Amazon. Four Agreements, which will help you a lot. This is even easy written, and this will help you grow in life personally. It makes life easier.
Four,
Four Agreements.
four
Yeah.
agreement.
Yeah, it is not right
Okay.
here, but yes, you can read that. Very good book, which will definitely help you to make your life easy, and at the same time it will help you to learn English faster if you read it again and again. This is the book which I would highly recommend people to read again and again, because I am going to read it again. I have read it once, and Attitude is Everything is again very great book. If you haven't read that, also you can try. Attitude is
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. And yes, correct, correct. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
And my question is, uh, uh, nowadays I started to focusing to learn and practicing English.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to what I said. No, I need to fluent speaker.
Hmm.
I have to speak faster without hesitate. Without when I start, I can understand what are you telling, but when I start to speak, sometimes stuck in the sentence. pronunciation. So I need your suggestion and guidance.
Okay, pronunciation and sentence structures you sometimes come across as a problem while speaking.
Yes, 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 yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. And how long have you been speaking the language?
Language, I think almost from last 6 months I started.
6 months. But in 6 months, I guess
But
right now the
continuous,
fluency you have is the remarkable already. In 6 months, it's
no, no,
great.
no. Great, but I'm not focusing properly. So whenever I get time, 5 minutes of watching videos like that, consistency not there
Hmm.
before. But nowadays, I fixed myself.
Hmm.
That is my daily routine. Speaking English, practicing also. That is also one point. So I
Mm-hmm.
decided already. So
Yes.
within at least 1 or 2 months, I should become strong in English. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it's been only 6 months, right? What you can do is, as you mentioned, that you were not very consistent earlier. Now you are going to dedicate your free time and you are going to allocate a proper time to all the practices, which are included four practices: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So if you do all four
yes.
practices, it is good and well. Like it will definitely add a lot of value in your speaking altogether. Apart from that, for
Okay.
pronunciation part, you can follow shadowing technique that is called imitating too. Like when you listen to the other
Okay.
person, the person you admire the most or the person you are able to understand well. It can be native speaker, it can be any Indian, it can be anyone you feel that you are able to understand properly. Then you follow them, you listen to them, and then you speak after them. It means you are shadowing them, you are trying to imitate them. That is one technique which you can try. Second, I don't recommend, but
Okay.
if you are comfortable, you can try some tongue twisters. Okay,
Okay.
tongue twisters are suggested by many tutors, as I also took earlier many classes with tutors. So they suggested me too, but I didn't find them very entertaining and very great for me. I didn't enjoy them much, so I went with, and I still go with the shadowing technique, which really helps me. So you have to figure it out, like what actually works for you and what actually the practice you can follow on a daily basis. So shadowing is one which I follow still every single day. Okay. You
Okay.
can try tongue
Okay.
twister and shadowing, two practices for pronunciation part. And while imitating,
That
while
is
shadowing,
shadow. Shadow mean that is app or YouTube. What is that
it is just a technique. You watch a video,
technique?
like you watch a
Okay.
video on YouTube, you
Hmm.
listen to the speaker, and then you pause the video and then repeat after them. Once you pause again and again, then you speak second time or third time. When you do, you start speaking with them. You are listening to them simultaneously, you are speaking to them, you are trying to copy, you are trying to shadowing. That is called
Okay.
imitating technique too. When you search on YouTube shadowing technique, you will search imitating technique, you will get it, how to imitate or how to.
Okay.
Even some native speakers have made separate videos especially for shadowing for non-native speakers who are learning the language. Okay,
Okay.
so from there you
Okay.
can get this. Okay, apart from this sentence structure, which I feel reading helps a lot. One that I guess you are already doing, but it, I don't know how you read it, but when you read out loud, like you are pronouncing each word, you are reading properly, you are speaking those words, the sentences, then it helps a lot. So how do you read? Do you read in mind or you read out loud?
Reading mind.
Hmm. Reading in mind will help you improve your knowledge. Uh, it makes you more intellectual. It helps you generate ideas. But for speaking effectively and speaking without getting stuck, you need to read out loud, pronounce each sentences properly. Take 15 to 30 minutes in a day separately and do the reading practice when you are reading out loud, pronouncing each word properly. That will enhance your pronunciation too, at the same time, your sentence structure. Okay.
Okay.
And yes, speaking
Okay.
comes by speaking, so speaking practice is required on regular basis. If there are already a few applications available in the market, so you can download any one of them, and then you can start practicing talking to strangers, on regular basis that will tell you how you are performing and how much you are able to improve and see the changes in yourself. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, these are the few practices which you can try. Apart from this, if you have any doubt, any question, we can discuss. Other than, I have a lot of questions to discuss with you.
Yeah, I don't have any questions.
That was the
I
only
am
doubt.
ready to listen. I
Okay,
am ready
great.
to listen.
Okay, so I want to discuss about movies now. As you mentioned that your hobby is watching movies too. So first, I would like to know in which language you watch movies.
Basically, I'm from Karnataka, so rare movies mean whenever I feel bored. That time I can go to Facebook short stories. I just
Hmm.
watch it, Kannada or English or Tamil or
Hmm.
whatever,
Hmm.
Hindi, whatever the languages I can.
Okay. For now, as you are, focusing on getting a new job, switch the career and all, so you should
Yes.
be, watching everything in English. Stop watching in other languages. I know it can
Okay.
be a little challenging, it can be a little boring too, but it is essential.
Yeah, correct. You're right. Yes.
Yeah. So watch whatever you watch, even it is short movie or you are watching for 2 hours long movie, but try to watch as much as possible in English. That's what I do. I also
Okay.
sometimes need the entertainment. And in order to get the pronunciation, also, it helps a lot when you listen naturally. Like movies are the natural way to learn or, grab and pick the language. Okay. So when you watch them,
Correct.
when you listen to them very carefully, you pick the pronunciation automatically. How we picked our mother tongue and the pronunciation in our mother tongue by listening our parents a lot, by listening our neighbors, friends a lot, right? So the same happens when you listen to English a lot, watch movies a lot. This is like naturally you pick the pronunciation, right pronunciation of the words. Even you will come across while watching a few words you pronounce incorrectly. You will listen to them and then you will recognize, oh, this is the word which I pronounce wrong. Oh, this is the right pronunciation. You will get that naturally. So this is how it helps. So if you have time and you feel to watch something entertaining, go with English language. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, great. I want to know what worship word means to you.
I'm not understand.
What worship, praying, pray means to you.
Praying,
Hmm.
praying spiritually.
Yeah.
Uh, I like Shiva, so mantra, and one more that one more mantra is Raigiri Nandini. That is more powerful. So yeah, both God I like it always. I YouTube I yeah, whenever I get time, morning time or evening time. So
Hmm.
I go through YouTube and I just listen it. 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. That two mantra I yeah, I am practicing.
Okay. So two mantras
Yeah.
you whenever you have time you listen to them. In
Yes, yes.
South
Even
India, I guess people are very spiritual, right? There are a lot of temples, then a lot of worships take place every now and then.
no, no, no. I am not like that. Yeah, we depend on people mindset.
Hmm.
But I do believe God. Without God, we cannot do anything in our life. So not much. But I believe myself. God is there wherever. So I cannot prove it. So, but when I get time, I feel it. Yeah, I want to. I need pray. I need to listen some spiritually. That will boost my whenever I pull
Yeah.
down sometimes pressure. I can read it, watch it, and listen it. Yeah,
I totally, completely agree with you, and it boosts our willpower and energy. And God is everywhere. Yes, I agree. God is in everyone. Like in you also there is a God. In me also there is a God, and we have the same energy. We are same. We everything is same. Universe is one, and we all are energy in it. The part of that one energy, that part of that one God. So yes, this is very beautiful that whenever you feel down or whenever there is any you have time you listen to mantras. But I think you don't sit in the morning and doing the worship particularly separately at home. That's not what you follow, right?
Uh, when I go to job, that time I'm not getting that much of time. But nowadays I'm getting time. I'm in room only. So early morning, 5 o'clock, I will wake up. So I'm
Wow.
very happy to wake up that time. Yeah, yeah. So I can take 15 minutes meditation. Yeah.
Hmm.
So people sometimes surrounding people, they will make me a lot of they will put me their words, their behavior, lot of
Hmm.
myself I got automatically demotivated.
Hmm.
Even they react sometimes, but nowadays I realize that I don't want to focus people's, I want to focus myself. So
Hmm.
people words not affected me. So my goal, my achievement, that's it. So I realized that I learned. So nowadays I am focusing myself. Yeah.
That's fantastic that you are able to wake up early in the morning around 5. It's a great habit. I had it earlier. Nowadays, I'm not able to. But still, it's been 2 days only. I don't know from where the universe has started me waking up around 6:30, which is I'm grateful. This happens with me whenever I connect to the universe and I start sending, the gratification, the gratitude towards it, that for helping me. Thank you so much for helping me. Thank you so much for this and that. When it starts happening automatically without even putting an alarm, I woke up yesterday also. I woke up at 6:30. Today in the morning also I woke up at 6:30, because before that I was waking up around 8. So then immediately it changed. I don't know how, but I'm happy that it changed. And gradually I'll shift to 6 and then 5. This is what I love, and I love energy of people who wake up early. Though it doesn't matter that much, but people who are into kind of spiritual journey, they believe that waking up early is really a remarkable thing and a great habit.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I personally able to
Nowadays,
and feel more productive and energetic if I wake up early.
yes, yes. Early morning, no disturbance, nothing, calm.
Mm.
We can think anything. We can think positively, so that will give full boost for full day.
Mm-hmm.
And consistently, we can do it. Definitely, we will get some strength ourselves. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
Absolutely.
I realize. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Are you?
I'm always think that
Mhm.
so I want to connect with whoever achievers, women achievers. I want to connect with them like you. I want to
Mm.
interact with them. I to follow their life journey. Then I to become a strong like that. I'm always thinking maybe with God permission I got yesterday my friend your information. Then I
Wow.
asked him, yeah, give me. Then yeah, I mean immediately I dropped mail. Yeah.
So it means when you have the true desire, when you are able, I am recently reading the Law of Attraction book by Mitesh Khatri. If you know that, Mitesh Khatri, he's very popular nowadays on many social media platforms, if you know. So he mentioned about FTBAs. FTBA means F means feeling, when you feel something. T means thought, then you think about that thing. B means believe, when you believe in. First feel, then think, then you believe in it. And then A is like you take action, required action towards that goal. Okay, so maybe you felt that I want to connect to somebody like me, and you want to
Yes.
participate, and then you thought
Yes.
about it. You felt, then you thought, then you FTB, you believed in it, and then you took the action, and here you are. So it actually works when somebody actually believes and think about it and take the, accountability of how they feel, how positive they are towards it. So this is the live example of, attracting anything in life. It happens with me too. Whenever I feel to achieve something and do something, and if I follow FTBAs, it happens. Because it is not just to think and forget, it is again about the actions too. You have to take required actions. If you hadn't sent me the email, we wouldn't have connected, right? So this was the
Yes, yes.
last action that you have to take, no matter what. That you sent me the email, then we were able to connect.
Yeah, yeah. I'm always open my mind because I didn't find that kind of human achievers in my surroundings. But I am
Mhm.
always thinking about that. I want to connect with the people. I want to connect with the people. I want to become a strong. I want to do something like that. I'm always thinking.
Okay, I can do one thing for you. in my WhatsApp group there is a community, female community only. There are 50 female, I guess, in the group. So if you want, I can
Okay.
add your WhatsApp number in that particular group. If you like, you can share
Yeah,
your
please.
number after this through mail, and
Okay.
I'll add you in
Okay.
that. Because these women are, a few of them are very, very super active. They connect to each other. So whenever you have time, you
Okay.
can message there and connect to any one of them. It's been a very long time that I'm running this WhatsApp for female itself. So they are very, grateful, and few of them are very good friends now, because I am not available always to interact with them, but they are connecting to each other every now and then. Even few of females are there who message me also personally, and they say, ma'am, every single day I talk to her for 1 hour and then 2 hour, and then we practice, and then like this they have mastered in 6 months the English by talking to each other, because now female are comfortable with each other and they cannot trust others. So if you also like, you can just send your email, your WhatsApp number, and then I'll add you in that.
Sure, sure,
Okay.
definitely. I am
Yeah.
ready to adopt. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. How do you see YouTube for yourself, for your personal growth?
Yeah, so nowadays I realize that even before when I came to Bangalore, so I don't have knowledge much. Even I couldn't able to
Hmm.
introduce myself in English because I
Okay.
did my graduation everything in Kannada only. When I
Hmm.
came to Bangalore, after that I realized that, but also I fixed it and I was staying in comfort zone, one company. 10 years I did. After that I realized that no, this is not my destiny. I have to do something. Then after 10 years, I switched my job. Then I'm using some videos, motivational videos, and speaking level. But I didn't update it. I have to upgrade myself.
Hmm.
So way of talking and personal what do I say? Communication, body language, face expression, everything. And before, if I speak to any male person, opposite
Hmm.
person, I could able to eye contact because nervous.
Hmm.
Even if I need the 10 years also, myself go to office, come to room, go to office, come to PG, like that my mind. But
Hmm.
nowadays, little bit I learned. I can speak to people easily, but when connect new people, na, in call I can speak, but directly, little bit that fear is there still.
In
Yeah,
person, it is
unable to
still
speak to
there.
them.
Hmm.
Yeah. I can't. I cannot do that. But that is not good quality. I realize that I have to practice to move on. Yeah.
Hmm. Absolutely. We have to work on these things too. As you are looking forward to get a job, and in professional settings, you will come across such people or your colleagues or your boss where you have to interact to them in person, face to face, where you need to be very assertive while, making your own point. Otherwise, people take very lightly. They don't take very seriously a person who is timid. Very few people we come across who are compassionate to understand us, like, okay, this person has like a little issue, or maybe introvert or something like that. Other than, people are always in corporate sector, I think people also are always there to just, mock you, or are ready to just, I have just heard from others. I don't have personal experience because I didn't do anything in corporate sector. I didn't go anywhere, which is, I'm still grateful, because when I saw a few of my friends working, they are so stressful about these things, even tiny things, how
Yeah,
colleagues
I
behave,
got it.
how boss
Okay.
does, and how, the
Yes, yes,
work
yes,
pressure. Every now and then, when they have even few minutes free, they are assigned next assignment. Like, okay, this
yes,
is for
yes.
you. It's a little difficult, and even always there is a competition between colleagues, and
Yeah,
they don't lose any
lot of
any
politics.
opportunity where they can mock others. So it's
Yes, yes.
sometimes it's really disturbing, and it destroys the mental peace entirely. And I'm so
Many times I got like that. I got frustration. I cannot able to handle my professional and personal life. I couldn't able to. I struggle a lot. Many days. I struggle a lot. The way of talking that managers, way of talking that colleagues. Even we did extra hours. Also, they didn't give promotion. They did't recognize. Lot of politics. In 10 years, I learned
politics,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, politics, and even so the people are like behave like they are only God like that. They don't be like a leader. They like a boss, ordering order. Yeah, you can sit. I am stand like that. Mm, many
Hmm.
days, many I really I fed up my life. So I spoiled many days. And nowadays, I'm very much confident, very professional, how to react with people, how to speak with people. I learned something. Okay, nowadays, a little bit, I come out that fear and all. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so, so sad to hear that. I can feel
Forcibly
the
going to
pain in
work.
your heart.
Yeah. Forcibly going to office. Even I am not interested to go office,
Mm.
but forcibly going. Still, I'm not.
No
But there is
option.
no option. Yeah, but
Mm.
we have to go. Yeah.
It is like that is why maybe people take advantage of, some people who like the office settings, and people know that these people don't have any other option to work here, right? So they have to come no matter how they are treated now, no matter how they are, behaved. But they should be little friendly to understand others too. But I don't know, I have heard from many people, you are not the only one, from many people, a few of my students are also there who connect to me on a regular basis, and they also say the same thing. Many a time I have heard them crying. Even few of my, when I was there in Jaipur in PG, there also I saw a few girls always complaining, always crying, we have done this much work and then they signed again, and I was free for 5 minutes, I just opened Instagram for 5 minutes, and then like this it happens a lot, and it somewhere is difficult. But I think, as you mentioned, now you are confident and you learned a few things. Maybe over time this, lifestyle taught you a lot, how to treat people, how to connect, and how to overcome, right?
If we don't aware of our fundamental rights, definitely we have to listen their words what they are telling. But if we know the awareness, definitely we will question. We have the rights. We have to
Mm.
question them. If I not did anything wrong, then why the people shouting me? So recently one incident happened. I complained to HR also. HR gave me a lot of strength to me. Yeah, it gave me a lot of ideas. You have 10 years experience, why you worry about these people? You can capable, you
Hmm.
can do it. Yeah, tell them directly, professionally. If you not did any mistake, tell them I will stand for you, don't worry, like that. HR supported me a lot. After that, yeah, okay. Also, if we go to complaint HR, then or director, then again the manager will know that, then again indirectly they will take action in front of
Hmm.
all the people. And their words, their local words, I can't imagine that way. I can't
Hmm.
imagine.
The
Yeah.
comments they pass, that's
Yeah.
difficult to
Even
bear in front of.
they doesn't know how to speak with the humans, how to see as a leader. Even I also did leadership job. I never scold any people. I supported them because I came from ground level. I know
Hmm.
the pain. I support them to do this, do like this. I motivated them. But nowadays people are not like that. They never support. If you go to company, they never supported. And I realized that already. If we consider 100 people's, in 100 people's way, only one person we can get good person, good quality, and
Hmm.
genuine. Remaining all
Genuine.
people, no, no.
Are same
Yeah,
in the same setting, kind of environment they have
yeah,
created like this, where a lot of fear, hesitation, commenting, and mocking, and they want to feel, the leaders want to feel superior by shouting on others, maybe.
yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
god, I haven't experienced, luckily. But I pray that you learn a lot and you grow and you get a proper, the required job and the deserving post, whatever you are aiming for. And be grateful and feel that you have already received it. Then universe will help you to receive it faster.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, yes, we have completed, we have discussed, and it was really a great discussion with you. Thank you so much for sharing everything with me and for connecting to me. It was lovely talking to you. Do you have any thing to share or discuss before we wind up?
No, nothing. See, I am ready to join your WhatsApp community, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to touch with you. So I want to learn more. I want to connect with you. Next, this is started first day, so I am very much happy today. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So this journey not stopped. This is started first step
This
in
is
my
just
life.
starting. That's great that you have
So
taken the
this started.
initiative. And I'm always here to
Yeah,
help you whenever you need, whenever you have time. You can just send me the message and then we will reconnect. Okay.
yeah, sure. I will send my number with mail. Okay, please
Yeah. Yeah.
add my
Sure.
name.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much. Have a great day
thank,
ahead.
thank you,
Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye.
thank you, thank you. Bye.